Unraveling Idioms, Name Names in English. Hello, dear viewers. Today we're going to dive into the fascinating world of English idioms. Specifically, we're going to unpack the meaning behind the phrase, name names. Whether you're an English language learner or just someone who loves to explore the quirks of the language, you're in the right place. So, let's get started and explore this interesting expression together. Name names is an idiom that means to identify specific people by name, especially when they are involved in something questionable or wrong. It's often used in contexts where someone is revealing information about others' misconduct. For example, if a group of employees were involved in a scandal, and one of them decided to tell the authorities who exactly was involved, they would be said to name names. Understanding where an idiom comes from can often help us remember it better. The phrase, name names, has its roots in historical events where people were often pressured to identify others involved in controversial activities. It was particularly popularized during events like the McCarthy hearings in the United States during the 1950s, where individuals were expected to identify those associated with communism. To get a better grasp, let's look at how name names can be used in everyday sentences. After the investigation began, the whistleblower was asked to name names to prove his allegations. The teacher knew that someone cheated on the test and asked the class if anyone was willing to name names. It's a delicate situation, and unless we have concrete evidence, we shouldn't name names and make accusations. While it's a straightforward idiom, name names carries a cultural weight, often alluding to betrayal, whistleblowing, or standing up for justice. Its use in a sentence can imply courage or treachery, depending on the perspective. In English, there are often variations or similar expressions to an idiom. With name names, you might hear, point the finger at someone, implies accusing someone, often in a blaming manner. Spill the beans, reveals secret or confidential information. And that's a wrap on name names. We've looked at its meaning, origins, and how to use it in context. Remember, idioms are a great way to add flavor to your language, and understanding them is key to becoming fluent in English. I hope this video has shed some light on the idiom, name names, for you. Keep practicing, keep learning, and I'll see you next time.